Hi guys, it's a Monday morning here, and from my time check it's 7:43 a.m. That's 17 minutes to 8 o'clock, and I'm doing this video a bit earlier than we used to every Monday so that it can give all of us a heads up, okay, so that we can know what to do with the market, with the data we'll be looking at here. And please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like the video, share it if you find it interesting, okay, so because that's the only way we can tell YouTube that what we are doing here is not for jokes. We ain't kidding here. All right, so we're looking at BTC charts, we're looking at BTC. We want to look at BTC to see what the future holds, to see the direction it could go to. And remember, please, I am not a financial advisor. I have never been one. I don't call myself one. I've never taking any class on financial advice, so please take every information you'll be getting here with a pinch of salt, okay? Scrutinize it, doubt me, do not swallow everything here hook, line and sinker. I could be wrong, perhaps I could have what they call error due to parallax, so that's why you should be very, very careful of the information we'll be sharing here. Do not take it as a financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. All right, so before us say on my screen, we are looking at the 1 hour chart, and then we are using FTX exchange. And please, if you've not registered an account with FTX, please make sure you register an account. I'll be leaving my link at the description section of this video. Register an account, and also once you register, you have the option of joining my signal channel, free signal channel on Telegram, where I give trading insights. I drop signals for free for now though. All right, so let's go ahead. Like I said, this is the 1 hour chart, and then we're looking at BTC. You can see this. I don't know if I should call this shape a trapezium, though it looks like it. All right, it has a trapezoid shape. Okay, so before now, we see what the market has been doing. Let me bolden this, let me make it bolder. Okay, okay, you see what the market is been doing from here. This was on the 26th of November. Okay, no, yeah, from here, from around 1st of December, we see after the last drop we witnessed on the 26th of November, the second drop happened on the 1st of December, up to this very one that happened again. That was on the 9th of December as well. Okay, we saw this drop, and then after that drop, what happened next? You see this rejection. There was actually a rejection at this point, and the market went back up again to start testing this resistance. Okay, this resistance line, it was testing it, and then it wasn't able to break it. Okay, tested it, did as if it wanted to break out, couldn't break out, came back again, tested the support level, okay, went up again, touched the resistance, came back again, now broke through the resistance, broke through the support, please. Okay, it went lower than the support, and then it couldn't go further down, then it was actually rejected, and then came back again to start trading within the initially at this very point. Okay, it broke through this support line, and then support became a resistance, but finally there was another move upwards, and then at this point it broke through the resistance and then converted the resistance to a support. Okay, and then kept on trading along within this channel. Okay, traded along this within this channel. Then after that, we see what happened here. It later broke out, but then that's not really what we want to look at objectively. Now we want to see how it played out. Okay, at this very point, we see this channel that formed here. It was actually descending. All right, it was actually descending, and then formed this very channel. Okay, then I want us to focus on this. Forget this, the upper one. Look, let's focus on this very one. All right, so you can see how it's kept on trading within this very channel. Okay, here was the support, and then here was the resistance. Okay, it kept on moving up and down, up and down, up and down, then broke down to this very level. And what happened again? Immediately it touched here, then it kicked off again, started going up, and then entered back this very channel, traded there as a range for a little time, and then before the breakout occurred. Okay, meanwhile before then I had told people that this is the place we're looking at. I had told those in my channel group that this is the place we are in my channel, signal channel. Okay, I told them that this is a very place, this place actually is very, very pivotal. Okay, so what happens here, we determine if BTC is actually going to go up. Before then we saw it here. Okay, this red line was where I told them to buy. Okay, this very line here, I told them to put a buy stop at this very point, because if BTC could truly break through there, if BTC could break through wholly, then there is a chance that we are going up. And that what happened next, we see that BTC actually broke through, and then this place was another point for us to focus on. And I was very excited when I saw this long green candle forming. That was when I knew that the move was gonna be sustained, was a sustainable one actually. And then it moved immediately, kicked above it with this long green ass dildo. Okay, it moved, then traded within this channel. What happened next? And then we've been seeing all these movements and all that. Okay, so as it stands now, after this move, this is level 1 consolidation. Okay, after this very big move, the level 1 consolidation, level 2 consolidation, and currently we are witnessing the level 3 consolidation. All hands are on deck, but then I believe that it's not really time for us to go down. We are not really going down yet. Okay, we are not. There's still a leg move up. Okay, before we might witness any significant correction, we still have a one leg move up. All right, so let me minimize this so that we can analyze the charts together. Okay, so here looking at this point, let me get the horizontal line. Okay, so this very point now, we were able to get to this point, but what happened next? We were able to touch this very resistance. What happened next? It was rejected. Okay, so as it stands now, I am not supporting the fact that we are going down. I feel that what is happening here is necessary, just a correction that is expected before the move starts kicking up. But please, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, do not take whatever you're saying here as a financial advice. Let it not guide your trading decision. Just take it as a form of entertainment. Okay, not really an information. Take it as a form of entertainment. Okay, so we're looking at this area. Okay, what happened? How? Okay, so this is actually where we're looking at now. What happens here, we to a large extent determine how we are going to fare. Okay, but then I am still of the opinion that we still have a move to go. Okay, there is still a chance that we will test this resistance again. There's still a chance that we are going to test it back. Currently I think it's sitting at the support, as it stands. Okay, not yet at the support. We still have here, this is the significant support. Let me change it to yellow, change this as well. So okay, so we have this here right now. So this is this is actually the channel that has been formed. Okay, so I'm of the view that if in any way we probably drop to this very point, what are we expecting? I am expecting a significant bounce from here. I'm expecting if there is any possibility of our dropping to this very zone, I'm expecting a bounce from here, because this is the next support. Okay, I'm expecting a bounce from here. Probably we might test the resistance once more. So what happened at the resistance will now tell us if we will still continue to go back. But then if we do this, if we drop to this very point, go back again to touch the resistance, the probability of our breaking through it will depend on the type of candle that forms. Okay, we want to see very big massive green candle, not really that massive, but then we just want to see that the bulls are fully in control. We don't want to see a market that just maybe the candles are not that obvious, the bullish moves are not that obvious. We want to see a very big move that breaks through this very resistance. This is resistance. Okay, so we want to focus on the nature of the candle. If we get something like this, maybe if we get a break a break like this, just as we had here, okay, if you get this kind of, look at this break here that occurred, okay, you can see this one, okay, you can see this one, you can also see this. So you want to see this kind of candle. If we get this kind of candle to breaking above this resistance once more, okay, that means we are going higher than this, okay. But in a situation whereby the move is not that big, the breakout is not that obvious, and then the candle doesn't close above it, then the possibility of our dropping is still not far-fetched, okay. There is still a possibility of our dropping, but then, like I said, it is the nature of the candle that will determine if we will definitely break through here. All right, so as it is now, I'm actually watching this very level. I'm watching 18906, that 189, this zone. I'm watching this zone for now. Let's look at it together. Okay, this is the zone I'm watching, this zone here. Okay, I'm watching this zone. This is where I'm keeping my eyes. I'm watching this zone. I want to see how it reacts to this very zone. I want to see what happens when it eventually gets to this very zone. Okay, will it break through with a speed? Will the candle be huge? Will the candle be gargantuan? Okay, so it's the nature of the candle that will determine if we are breaking through here. But then, like I said, I am watching this very zone. I'm watching from 18978 to from 18335 to 18978. My eyes are on these zones. My eyes are on this zone. Remember, support and resistance are not points, they rather are zones. Support and resistance are not points, they are zones. So I'm actually watching this zone. I want to see how it actually reacts to this very level. If it gets to these very points and then we see a massive rejection, which I'm expecting anyways, I'm expecting a rejection here, then like I said, we are breaking through this. This is actually a zone as well and not a point. This is a zone too. This is a zone. Okay, so this is where I'm keeping my eyes on. So what would I be doing at this very point now? Okay, like I said, there is usually a technique I share, especially for those of my traders who are using FTX trading, FTX exchange for their trading. There are many opportunities here. Okay, so for you not to miss out, you could just go right ahead and put a buy order at this point. You could put a buy order here. You could put a buy order at this point. You could put a buy here. You could put a buy at this point. That's around 19364. All right, you could put a buy there. Okay, because if eventually breaks through here, depending on the magnitude of the candlestick, I can't say this enough. If eventually breaks through there, depending on the magnitude of the candlestick, definitely we are going above this. We are hitting above this very roof. Okay, that's option number one. Option number two would be, maybe you could just decide to put a short in case it gets to this very place and then it was rejected, it couldn't hold, maybe the support couldn't hold it, start going down. You could just put a sell stop here. You could put a sell stop at this point. Let me bring it down. Okay, you could put a sell stop at this 18.8. okay, and then as you're putting a sell stop there, you'll be targeting here, you'll be taking your profit around 18671.5. This is actually a very good place for you to take your profit, because you could definitely, it's possible it might get rejected and then start going back again. Okay, so this is what I'll be doing on BTC. This is, if I was trading BTC, this is what I would be doing. All right, like I said, I am still bullish. I am still overtly bullish, at least from what the market is giving me. I am still bullish. I've not moved from my bullish mood. And then remember that this move doesn't occur straight forward. Okay, it's just a couple of correction going up and going down, but the main thing is for us to focus on what we have to focus on. The trend. They say the trend is your friend until it bends. Okay, so as it stands now, the BTC trend is bullish. So why would I become bearish all of a sudden just because of maybe a $200 or $100 correction, which is okay, which is reasonably okay? Okay, so I'm still bullish, and then if I'm taking positions, depending on, okay, I could maybe a bit bearish depending on what the market is giving me, but overtly generally I'm bullish on BTC. All right guys, thank you so much for doing this with me, and please subscribe to the channel if you've not done that. Hit the subscribe button. You could share the video if you find the content, or if you found the content a bit enriching, you could like it, and then I will see you in the other episode. Stay cool.